The Ancona Nord, Ancona Sud construction works on the A14 motorway are part of the upgrading of the A14 between Rimini Nord and Porto Santo Elpidio, which involves widening of the road from 2 to 3 lanes, plus the hard shoulder. The site extends for 17 kilometers. Geller, contractor, in conjunction with Autostrade per l'Italia, owner, Spea, engineer, and Rocksoil, designer, had the opportunity to design and develop an innovative and revolutionary method in terms of technology, safety and costs for the enlargement of the Monte Domini tunnel. Indeed, the A14 is the only highway with sufficient capacity in the north-south direction on the Adriatic coast. Given the importance of the motorway in question, the works have to be carried out with the road still open to traffic, while ensuring to maintain completely safe the operations both for constructor works and highway users. In the expansion of the Monte Domini twin tunnels, the most delicate phase is the extension of the first carriageway, to be conducted with the road open to traffic. It is easy to see how critical it is to avoid interference between passing traffic and the construction site for excavation and lining works, operating along the entire length of the tunnel. As a consequence, the following measures are necessary: creating effective and continuous protection of the traffic passing through the tunnel during the construction works, carrying out the excavation and lining of the tunnel in safety while working in the restricted spaces still available after the installation of the protection shield, carrying out the lining of the tunnel in tandem with the excavation so that a single pass tunnel is achieved, a tunnel where the lining is executed at the same time as the excavation. In order to tackle the problems outlined above, innovative methods and technologies are to be developed that are characterizing the Ancona construction site. The problem of separating the traffic from the working areas is solved by using a prefabricated concrete shell that enables a confined and protected space to be created, inside which 2 lanes of traffic can flow without interfering with the construction sites. This has been installed along the entire length of the tunnel. The construction work is conducted outside this protective shell. Special care has been put in the traffic safety, with dedicated signals and a sophisticated ventilation system developed for the purpose. Such innovative solutions allows to maintain unaltered the quality and the safety of the service to the users. The excavation work to expand the tunnel is carried out using the pre-cut technique, which enables a protective structure to be created before excavation takes place. The earth around the tunnel to be excavated is cut away with a 6-meter long and 50 centimeter thick blade. This cavity is then filled with sprayed concrete, reinforced with steel fibers. A concrete shell is thereby obtained that allows the excavation to proceed in safety. The cutting blade is guided by a special machine that enables it to be precisely directed along a predefined arc. Once the protective concrete shell has been completed, the excavation continues with conventional methods using excavators. In the wake of the excavation, at a distance that never exceeds 6 meters, the tunnel's final lining is carried out through the installation of prefabricated segments. This is achieved using another specialist piece of machinery developed for the project that enables the segments of the lining to be handled and installed in safety. These segments are installed in a sequence that allows 1.33 meters long arches to be assembled. For every pre-cutting cycle, cutting and casting the protective segment, 3 cycles of segmental lining can be carried out for a total of 4 meters of constructed tunnel. The actual average advance rate is in excess of 1 meter per day. It is important to note how the equipment has been broken down into two functional parts. The first machine is dedicated to pre-cutting, while the second one takes care of the segmental lining assembly. The main advantage is that the two main construction activities, excavation and lining, can be carried out with minimal interferences, and the two machines can even be operated independently. After pre-cutting, the first machine can be removed from the face under passing the segment erecting machine, and the segment's erection can be performed without interferences in the subsequent 3 cycles by the segment erector. The described method permits to carry out a motorway or railway tunnel enlargement while ensuring the regular traffic operation without implementing onerous traffic diversions or road closures that would cause significant impact on road exercise and construction activities. Furthermore, it allows to execute most of the construction activities related to excavation and lining of the new enlarged tunnel by mechanized methods without exposing workers to unnecessary hazards and minimizing the risk of incidents. Finally, tunnel excavation and lining can be completed in a single cycle, with an average daily production of more than 1 meter. Favorably comparing with the production rate associated to a similar activity executed in the same tunnel but without traffic and with more conventional methods, as well as relevant and evident advantages. The equipment employed in the Monte Domini tunnels are prototypes, specially designed and manufactured for the project. The method that had been patented by Speer and that already proved to be totally reliable can be applied to different conditions in terms of geology and traffic logistics by adapting the characteristics of the machinery and the installed tools. Therefore, time and costs of the works can be guaranteed, as well as the suitability of road and traffic management in the construction site, without significant disturbance for the running traffic.